And Newt Gingrich declares that gay rights questions are inherently anti-Christian bigotry. This is kind of a strange thing to say. I don't know. I don't really know what he's talking about, Lewis, but he seems to think that that he knows. And what's interesting is in this first part of the clip, you'll see Newt Gingrich actually say reasonable things about gay rights. Take a listen.
Questions like this. This is from Phil in Virginia. Given that you oppose gay marriage, what do you want gay people to do who want to form loving, committed, long-term relationships? What is your solution? And Speaker Gingrich?
Well, I think what I would say is that we want to make it possible to have those things that are most intimately human between friends occur. For example, you're in a hospital. If there are visitation hours, should you be allowed to stay there? There ought to be ways to designate that.
All right, so he goes on and he gives his whole list, Lewis, of things that are perfectly reasonable. But then he seems to go completely just off the rails. And listen to what he says. I just don't get where he's coming from here.
Bias. You don't hear the opposite question asked. Should the Catholic Church be forced to close its adoption services in Massachusetts because it won't accept gay couples, which is exactly what the state has done? Should the Catholic Church be driven out of providing charitable services in the District of Columbia because it won't give in to secular bigotry? Should the Catholic Church find itself discriminated against by the Obama administration on key delivery of services because of the bias and the bigotry of the administration? The bigotry question goes both ways, and there's a lot more anti-Christian bigotry today than there is concern on the other side.
Right. So asking questions about gay rights is anti-Christian bigotry, much the same way that asking questions about slavery years ago would be anti-founding fathers bigotry, Lewis. We can't have that. No. Or in the 60s, asking questions about civil rights would be considered anti-white nationalist bigotry. What are these people thinking, Lewis?
I really couldn't tell you. I mean, clearly still trying to appeal to the religious right and say, hey, look, I'm the most religious person here. You know?
Got to make that claim. This is lunacy. And by the way, Newt's defending of straight marriage. He's certainly the guy to do it. I mean, he's had plenty of them, right?
Absolutely.